Hmm. It appears to be a webcam. Suspicious. Welcome in, everybody. It's Mystery Monday. I'm Sam. I'm a streamer. I'm an actor. I'm a comedian. But most importantly tonight, I am the world's greatest living detective because this evening we are playing Duck Detective, The Secret Salami. Let's take it on over because there's some very smooth jazz playing in the background that I would like to cue you in on. So, I have heard wonderful things about this game. I hear it's a real silly little goose of a game. Geese and ducks are pretty closely related, right? That wasn't an ignorant thing to say. I mean, I'm sure if I said it to a duck, they'd be offended, but... anyway, so, yeah, I mean, it's a duck. He's investigating some salami. There's a lot of room for puns, and I'm certainly going to take advantage of all of it. Really going to play in the space. So yeah, welcome in. Let's do it. It is also, to my pleasure, I believe entirely voice acted. So I like dialogue to auto advance. Yes, because I'm a little bit... Good evening, Kosum. Welcome on in. Thank you for being here. As always, same rules as always. Highlights from your... I mean, we were just here 24 hours ago, but 36 hours ago. Time's a flat circle. Any highlights, any news, any fun stories, puns about the game, absolutely welcome. Excuse you, game. I am the world's greatest living detective. You should make a new mode for me called Greatest Living Detective Mode.
Life wasn't easy. I was a freshly divorced duck, not able to pay next month's rent. Not that I had paid for it this month yet. My brain felt foggy, and I was trying to remember, where did all my money go? I had to retrace last night's
I'm on
steps.
the same case. Okay. Immediate thoughts. I did not expect him to be so grizzled. And deductions is one of the greatest things I've ever seen. Okay, so I need to find clue words by questioning person and inspecting your surroundings. Congratulations on the fire alarms, Kosum. It's always a great thing to have. First thing I get when I start a new house in The Sims, because I've quite literally been burned before. Okay, so got it. Find clue words, plug it into the thing to make the thing. Oh, kind of Case of the Golden Idol-y. Cool. I hope this game doesn't also have a kind of uncomfortable relationship with race. The nest egg. I mean, this is going to be me, right? Spent my last money on... Okay. Let's explore.
I won't be needing this badge anymore. I guess I can keep it as a souvenir. My new job as the duck detective isn't going any better, though. Well, if things keep going badly, I can always sell it online.
I'm pretty sure that's a felony. Also, shouldn't they have taken that back from you?
This fresh smell. Oh, sweet, spongy loaf. You keep me safe at night.
Did you blow your rent check on bread? Did you blow your entire rent check on bread?
I took that photo of her in a secluded tulip field. We spoke for hours under the stars that night. And now, she doesn't even answer my texts.
Oh. God.
I can't believe Anna actually filed the divorce papers.
I mean, it's me. Okay, well, let's not be too hasty here.
Second, I wonder at what
Shoot,
point
sorry.
they start kicking people out.
Second overdue notice.
I have everything I need to solve this now.
Yeah. I mean, good for you. You're going through something.
Not my proudest moment.
Ooh.
But the toast helps me to forget.
I don't know if I've ever had Nigerian food. I've had Ethiopian before. I'm not sure if I've ever had Nigerian food. That sounds delicious. Oh, I can make a mess of things? Yeah. Oh, this is the game for me now. Oh, wait. Phone. Right. Sorry. Duck Detective. Very professional Duck Detective here.
Hannah! I'm a different duck now. I haven't had a slice of bread in weeks. You have to believe me!
That's a cell phone. It tells you
Oh.
who's calling.
Yeah, you're speaking to the duck detective. Let's discuss this in person. I'll be there in an hour.
Okay. Did you know, if you drop a duck, it will always land pointing north? Is
I
that?
spent more than half of my remaining cash on the bus fare.
I don't
And
think
here
that's
I
true.
was, in front of their bus office. Some sort of rundown call center. I better crack this case, or I won't even have enough money to make it back home.
Okay, let's explore out here. Let's wander around in the rain. Let's kick over a bunch of bottles. Yeah. I am an agent of chaos. The world bends to my whims.
I'm staying here until I get my money back. Bear bus? Huh, more like scam bus.
Come on, you could have done better than that. You've been out here. You've had all day to think about that.
You, sound unhappy.
Bear bus, more like unfair
Their
bus.
stupid buses always arrive late. I came back from a work trip to the west and arrived here at 3 in the morning. And they don't even want to give me a refund.
How much did you pay?
2 schmark. But that's not the point. It's about the principle.
Schmark? That's a fun name for the currency. Bear bus, more like where bus, because I never know where it is.
New bus route starting in August. Visit the scenic mountains of South Siccia. I'd always tell Anna we'd go there one day.
Why are there so many bottles out here? Oh, hey. Hi. Okay. That's true. Eucalyptus absolutely, I mean, fucks up koalas, right? Like, they are truly, the only thing they eat messes them up. Which, honestly, I respect. Ooh, I can look in the window?
This office looks like it'll worsen my depression.
Yeah, it's an office. All right, let's go on in. We're on the case.
I could already tell based on her face that the receptionist was a tough one. She wouldn't make life easy for me. But I had to make my way into the office.
Wow, they make it really easy to mess stuff up in this game. I
I'm
appreciate
the duck
it.
detective. I'm here.
Okay.
Here to investigate a case. Sorry.
Do you work here?
No.
Well, then I can't let you in.
But I've been hired by someone from Bearbus.
Ooh.
Who hired you?
I didn't catch their name.
Listen, buddy. You better get out of here, or I'll have to call security.
There's always more to people than you might think. I should take a closer look and figure out what she's about.
Inspection. Ooh. Use the magnifying glass to find clues and press E to uncover them. Okay. Got it. It's Sophie's birthday Thursday. Just saying. Got a Laura. From CS is way too loud. I can hear her keyboard all the way to my desk. I swear to God, if someone steals my mug again, I'll end them. Suggestions. Oh. Huh. A little peek into office politics. Always fun.
Quite mundane. I'm surprised nobody wrote something more scandalous.
Ah! Sorry. Okay, we're happy about September. Today is the 7th. Is it Thursday? It's Sophie's birthday. Did everyone forget Sophie's birthday?
Tomorrow is Friday. Need to remember to collect my dry cleaning.
Friday, Friday. Tomorrow's got to be Friday. Got to collect my dry cleaning. Last name Wintheimer. Oh, she's sad. Oh, she's a K-pop stan. Okay.
I should be able to deduce her name now.
Yeah, I think that's Sophie. Oh, I'm missing something, though. This is Sophie Wintheimer.
I should be able... I need to check my note.
Okay, great. So this is your girl, Sophie. She's feeling sad. Well, maybe she's feeling cute, too. But mostly sad. Because nobody has remembered her birthday.
Aha! That's why she's making such a face. I should try and cheer her up.
Listen. I have not, Kosum. And I will at some point. I don't think tonight. I don't think after stream, because I would like to sleep. And it doesn't sound like it's going to lend itself very well to that.
You're still here?
Girl, happy birthday.
I'm just here to wish you a happy birthday.
How did you know?
Just another one of Duck Detective's great deductions.
Huh? Anyway, that was really nice of you. No one else remembered. Can you believe it? If you know my birthday, you must have a connection to someone here.
100%.
Here's the key card to the office.
Okay, whatever. She's receptionist, not security. But you just straight up gave me the key card? Could you just open the door for me? Feels a bit unrestricted. Ducks migrate thousands of miles in the winter to escape your whining. Wow. Drag me.
The stained carpets and peeling wallpaper exuded a stench of stale coffee and abandoned dreams.
Yeah, it's an office.
I knew I couldn't stay long, or it would rub off on me.
Yeah.
This is the last straw! Fredderson needs to be fired!
I'll see what I can do. Who are you? Do you have a problem? If you have one, just call our damn hotline.
Okay,
I'm
bro.
Eugene McQuacklin, the Duck Detective. A client hired me to investigate a case.
Why didn't you just say so? It's time we put an end to the awful lunch theft. All we need to fire him is some evidence for the upper management. I'll be in my office.
Oh my
First,
god.
I had to find out who works here and what their jobs are. I needed to find my client as well.
Got it.
Thankfully, I remembered the piece of paper I had in my jacket from taking notes during the call.
I remember you taking notes. What is this? Okay. Bear bus. Can I read it though? Or is back to okay. Huh. Tricky deductions might require new perspectives. Press H to get additional dynamics at any time. Greatest living detective. Please. Please. I actually, one sec. I think I want to turn this off because I want to be able to react to some of this stuff a little more often. Eugene McQuacklin is poetry. Hats off to the writers.
It's a list of all the bus drivers. The most busy driver out of all four seems to be Petrovich.
Cool. Good to know. If you press Q when there's nothing to inspect, he quacks. Cash payment for Salami. West currency. Oh. Are we in Cold War Germany? Sadly, it's not a quizzical quack.
That's a
Yeah,
lot
it's
of
not.
salami.
It's a pretty aggressive quack. That is a lot of salami. A lot of salami would not be a bad drag name. Hollandaise. Escargot. Okay, I see you. I see what we're doing here. Brezel. Is that a food I don't know? And then Salsiccia we saw. That's the mountains where we were going to take
Their
Anna.
buses don't go very far.
Oh, Anna. Welcome in, Riley. So great to see ya. Yeah, we just got started. We're actually still trying to figure out who at this office hired us. It is quite an adorable little game so far. We'll see. Maybe there's a graphic murder halfway through. Let me inspect you first. Let me get a look at you. Okay. Okay, so he's got bad eyesight. Some of us need corrective lenses. Are you Laura? Okay, I don't approve of the ableist language, but that's hilarious. Velcro shoes, dork. Okay,
I'm the
let's
only
chat
one
it.
here in the operating office. Can you imagine? I plan all the bus routes and make sure the buses are on time.
The voice actors in this game are having a blast.
Isn't that so cool?
Like, I don't know about the cat. I think it's a cat over there with the headset. That, like, improvised scream when we first met them.
Don't you have an angry customer shouting outside about the buses being late?
Incredible.
Really?
Sure seems so. Oh, I guess I can question you about my note.
Do you have any idea who picked me to investigate?
Do you know why anybody would hire me?
No idea, but I'm so happy you're here.
I just noticed that this man has what appears to be at least 3 full cups of coffee. Oh, yeah. Gagged me too when he first spoke. I did not expect him to be grizzled. I don't want to say this duck's kind of hot, but this duck's kind of hot.
I have a copy of your book. The early bird catches the criminal. Can you sign it?
I wrote a book?
Yeah, I guess so.
Thanks so much, Mr. Duck Detective. I won't ever forget this. This will become a core memory.
Okay. I mean, come on. You're going through a divorce. I would think that would be a much needed boost to your ego, Duck Detective. Take the compliment. You terrify me. Let's see what's going on over
desks on
here.
this side look unused.
Great. Cool. That was like that when I got here. Yes, quite glamorous. Whitlock. Wait, password, hint, me and sexy aliens. What the duck does that mean? Me in sexy aliens. Okay.
I wonder if there are clues to her password.
I kind of hope not. If I'm being
I don't think I have enough
1,000% real with
information to
you.
crack it yet.
Okay, let's look at this thing. Okay, half-assed. Yeah. Very. Employee of the month. Stop with the post-its. Rufus Sedaris. Okay. Freddy sucks. I wonder if Freddy's the dork in the Velcro
I'm
shoes.
not sure I'd feel particularly appreciated.
Yeah, that's fair. Can I? Oh, yeah, I can just go in here. Oh my.
The dimly lit room seemed to promise well-kept secrets and rumors.
Part of me feels like I should finish exploring outside first. Yeah, let's go finish exploring outside. Okay. I feel like this is about to be a lot. Let's take a look. Oof. Okay. Okay, come on. An energy drink every now and again isn't the worst thing. Friend, you provided your own headset? Okay. Hey, let's talk. Okay, she answers the call.
This is Fair Bus. How can I help you? This is the third time you're calling. I'm telling you, your ex-wife did not cancel your booking.
She, looks busy. What is your relationship with Sophie Windheimer?
Excuse me for a second. Oh man, I don't know how I'd survive the office without her. Sucks that she's at the reception. I would have loved to have her in the office. I'm back. Yes, please collect your toddler from the bus station.
I need to ask you some questions.
No, I'm sorry. You can't take your 12 trombones on the bus. What? Can't you see I'm talking to a customer?
Why can't he take 12 trombones on a bus? Oh, yes. She is kind of giving Dusa. I can see that for sure.
It's company policy. Nothing I can do. Goodbye.
Do you know anything about who called me here?
What are you talking about? Listen, I have a million more emails to answer, and there are 50 people in the phone queue. I have worked 10 days in a row, including 3 night shifts. And Manfred still doesn't want to give me a raise! Just leave me in peace!
So, you have no clues for me?
Duck Detective, take the hint. Yeah, there's going to be a murder, Duck Detective, and it's going to be yours. Okay, let's take a quick peek-see-week-see in at my mysteries. You, I'm guessing, are Manfred. And I know, have they given us Ernst yet? No, I'm going to need to go. Can I also, it didn't let me talk to you
Oh,
about,
how are you, Mr. Duck Detective?
why can't I ask you about Sophie? Weird. I guess maybe you have nothing to say about Sophie. Can I get in here?
Shouldn't go outside yet.
Oh, that's
I need
outside.
to find out who the people in this. Did I remember to write down their professions in my deductions?
Oh yeah, no, we haven't done shit. Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, I misunderstood the prompt.
In here must be the crime scene. First, I want to find out who the people in the office are.
Okay.
It will make things easier in the long run.
Okay.
I'll need to remember to write everything down in my deductions.
Yes, I understand. Deductions is incredible. Deductions is really, really good. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I also didn't mean to quack there, but I'm not mad about that part. Oh, I think there's a couple of them. Yeah, he's got a range.
What a fancy nameplate. It says Ernst.
Truly, it's given Mariah. It's giving Mallard Mariah. I don't think that's a Mallard. It does say Ernst. That's correct, which means we can deduce that you are Manfred Ernst. Beautiful. I think you might be Freddy. Because the message said you suck. And you kind of suck. You're a little bit annoying, I gotta be honest. Oh. Sophie the Giraffe works as a receptionist. You work in the operating office. Okay, I'm gonna talk to you.
How are the detective things going, Mr. Detective?
Okay, the duck doesn't sound so hot anymore. I'm so sorry, Eugene McQuacklin. You no longer are Mr. Sexy Voice in this game. Things are going fine, Mr. Ernst. How are things going with you?
It's Mr. McQuacklin.
That's possible, but I think also, not sure if you were, I don't think you'd come in yet. Out on in the suggestion box, there's a message from Laura I think it was from Laura. Someone says they keep stealing their bespoke mug. So I think the mug is stolen.
Right. Apologies.
I also cannot tell anybody, well, aside from Daddy Deep Voice over here, I cannot tell most genders in this game until somebody uses a pronoun.
Are you planning on staying in my office much longer?
I mean, depends.
I'll have to inspect the entire premise to do my job correctly.
Okay, so now we're both flirting with this bear.
Well, hurry up.
I heard it. I heard it. We'll move past it, but I heard it.
You're still here.
I
I
am.
have a feeling you're
Oh.
not enjoying my company.
You're mad because I pushed the wrong button, and that's
Not
fair.
particularly.
I meant to present evidence. Yeah,
Was it
tell me
you
about this.
who called me?
No, I never heard of you before.
That's unusual.
It's good you're here, since there has been some unrest.
Is it unusual that he hasn't heard of you? That's one of the weird things in, I think, the detective genre as a whole, is so many of them are like famous detectives. That's not a thing, is it? Has that ever been a thing in history aside from like those few times that Sir Arthur Conan Doyle solved a mystery? I don't think, like, detective isn't a career that I think of as granting too much prestige or notoriety. Okay. Ooh. Ah. Okay, it's a nice frame. Oh, there's hinges. Oh. Yeah. Secrets. This is a cute picture. Look at that little face. They're so happy.
Is it normal to have a huge painting of your family in your office?
It is if you're rich, I think.
What are you doing with my family's portrait?
That time I literally just pushed the talk button.
Sorry.
Oh, okay. Got it. What's this?
It's a letter for an application for a promotion to senior customer service agent.
Ooh. So that's...
Signed by L. Angst.
Okay. So we just talked to her. Mystery solved. So her name is Laura Angst. Wait, I absolutely have met Laura Angst. There we go. We're running out of names. That was like that when I got there.
What do you know about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's a fantastic employee.
Welcome in, Tanya. Good to see you.
She basically does the work of 5 people.
Yeah, that's a problem. That means you need more people. Okay. Fine, whatever. I guess I'm not her union rep. Oh, and also, quack you say. I can quack it well in this game. Can you quack like a duck is the new can you pet the dog. Because if you could pet the dog in this game, I think it would bump it up to like T for teen at the very least. Because the dog would be anthropomorphic. I think we all got what I was saying there. Will you now let me say Laura the cat? Thank you. The bear is Manfred, and he's the manager. He's the boss daddy. What do you want from me? But can the dog quack like a duck? I hope we meet a dog. I hope we meet a dog, but I'm also fearful about meeting a dog because what if the dog's an asshole? You know? What can you tell me? No, I'm good. Yeah, you're not Laura. You're a piece of shit.
I'm the only one here in the operating office. Can you imagine? I
think
plan
you told
all
me
the
that
bus
already.
routes and
Yes.
make sure the buses are on time.
We've heard this. Oof.
Isn't that so cool?
Don't you have an angry customer shouting outside about the buses
Yes.
being late?
And at
I,
least 50 on the phone.
Really?
Okay. Can you tell me about Manfred?
What do you know about Manfred Ernst?
I think he likes me. He's the only one who doesn't shout at me.
Yeah, you're Freddy. 1000% Freddy. Let's lock that in. Are you okay, bro? Did you all see that on the stream? I guess you can't really see it. It's the edge of these two boxes are like jittering like they've had too much caffeine. Hey, is your name Freddie Frederson? Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I need somebody to say the word like manager.
This is,
Oh, we heard this
your
already.
Yarn ball is still on the bus?
No, we had it actually.
Which route were you on?
That's hilarious. Okay, tell.
This is Bear Bus. How can I help you? This is the 3rd time you're calling. I'm telling you, your ex-wife did not—
Okay, yes. We've heard this one. What can you tell me about Freddie
Can you
Frederson?
tell me more about Freddie Frederson?
Let me put you on hold while I find the route for you. Freddy? He gets paid more than me. Can you imagine that?
Yeah.
What an incompetent waste of office space.
I'm not aware of the rampant sexism within almost every industry. Of course he gets paid more than you.
Hello, this is
Well,
Laura again.
not
I
of course
checked
he
the
gets
bus
paid
routes
more
and
than
found
you.
that.
But of course I believe that he gets paid more than you.
What do you think about Manfred Ernst?
The way he says Ernst is condescending me.
Oh,
Ernst.
he's a great guy. I just wish I'd finally get a raise.
Huh.
Yes, sorry, this is Bear Bus. Your bus will be 3 hours late.
Not often you hear employees in this dysfunctional of an office. need someone needs to just say the word manager to me, please. I'll take it written. I just need someone to say the word manager to me. Oh, I guess I should also blank blank hire. I have no idea. Yeah, nothing. Can you say the word hey?
What can you tell me about Laura Angst?
Oh my gosh.
Laura needs to chill out.
Oh wow.
I do love her.
Okay.
But if she keeps living like this, she'll have a heart attack by 23.
How old are you now?
So, do you have an idea who would have hired me?
There's really got to be
It's about
better
the
way.
incident, isn't it?
asking that, because it really does sound like, do you have any idea who would... I'm not qualified to do this. Do you have anybody who would think that I am?
Sorry. No idea.
Okay. I wrote the word manager down on this piece of paper. Could you just say that out loud to me, please?
I don't understand why such a small office needs a reception. I'm just here to keep the angry customers out.
It says server room. It's locked.
Damn it. Oh, weird. Yeah, no, got everything here. I got everything here. Yeah, where's the mug? I swear to God, if someone steals my mug again, I'll end them. I think I like Laura. I think I like Laura a lot. Quick question for the chat. Does anyone have recipes for bananas that don't involve dessert? I thought I was ordering singletons. I was not. Is this? This feels like the sequel to Peargate. I'm not sure who was here for Peargate. But... Also, was that... Yukosa was... Or was that Puddleglum? I can't remember who had Peargate, but once upon a time, we got updates as someone worked their way through, I believe, 7 pounds of pears. Ooh, banana pancakes, yes.
In here must be the crime scene.
Yeah.
First, I want to find out who the people in the office are. It will make things easier in the long run. I'll need to remember to write everything down in my deductions.
Yes, we know. I'm also a big fan of bananas and peanut butter on toast. As a little treat.
It's a list of all the most busy.
Where? I'm confused. I feel I've looked everywhere. Yeah, I've looked everywhere, and no one will tell me this man's job title. Oh, I forgot to check out Deep Voice Bear Daddy. I can't believe I skipped this step. Yeah? Tell me more. He has a deep voice and he disapproves of me. He is checking all the boxes. Branch manager, thank you. My Christ. Oh. Oh, wait, you've got young children, though. Yeah. Wow, Nightbot, chill. Okay. And now I can crack the case. He is the branch manager. Oh, and this is Freddy. Okay, so...
Now that I had worked out these names, I was ready to check out the crime scene.
So the company is called Bear Bus, and I assumed that was because Manfred was the owner. If Manfred's just the branch manager, does that mean they only, like, promote bears? Because that feels fucked. Anyways.
Let's see where that lunch got stolen from.
Just a thought.
Then I could finally talk to my client.
Okay, so now I can get into the kitchen. Great. Ba-bum, ba-da. Everybody freeze. Put your paws in the
As I
air.
entered the kitchen, the comforting waft of cheap white toast entered my nostrils.
Cheap white toast was my old college nickname.
I knew I had to stay strong.
The bread addiction is kind of killing me.
This wasn't what I was here for.
Stop eating the icing.
Ooh, you got a fancy little voice, don't you?
Can't you wait a couple hours?
Margaret, if it wasn't for these pants almost bursting, I'd have this for breakfast every day.
Yes, yes. And you can have it and so much more later when we're done preparing.
Y'all, stop flirting in front of me. Okay, well, thank you, because that I now know. Oh, you haven't given me her picture yet. Her name's Margaret Whitlock, because also she's the glamorous lady that we saw on the computer screen earlier. All right, tell me everything. Halloween party, what fun. Canceled. Oh. Bummer. An angry note. Hungry? Get your own lunch. Looking for editor, unpaid, aren't we all? Aw, it's Laura and Sophie hanging out and having fun times. Cute.
Office parties are a bad idea anyway. They stopped doing them at the precinct after the, jam incident.
4 bunches is a challenge, Kosum. I believe in you. But 4 bunches is a challenge. Those are not going to last very long. And that's a lot of banana. A lot of banana. Another solid drag name. A lot of salami and a lot of banana. They're sisters, even though that's not how that works at all. All right, talk to me. Oh. A fellow divorcee? How intriguing. Okay, well, I don't. Feels like going from Baker to Motherly is a bit of an exaggeration. Can I now? Nope. I guess I'll have to talk to her.
Yes, dear.
Hi.
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, detective, and I need to ask some questions.
A detective? How exciting! What's the most gruesome murder you've seen? How many dead bodies have you encountered?
Okay, so typical white lady.
No one died, but I investigated a case once where 5 little pigs robbed a bank.
Did one go to the market?
Caught them red-handed and got myself an article in the Goose Times.
Have a good time
They
swapping
call
out the
it
laundry.
The piggy bank case.
I don't know if that's... It's not the most fun activity, but I hope there's some pleasure in it. There probably isn't going to be. It's a really boring activity. Pat, enjoy. My drag name is... so I flip back and forth between how subtle I want to be. If I want to be smart... Oh, yes, smart. Yeah, laundry is approaching for me. And it will be such a relief just to have it done. Sorry. Now I'm living in the pleasure of imagining that my laundry was good done. Anyway, I flip back and forth between how subtle I would want to be with my drag name. Part of me wants it to be Anya Jacques, like the French name, because it sounds like on your jock. And then sometimes I think I should just come on out and say it and have it be Anya Junk.
Did someone get shot?
What? No!
Beaten up?
I think junk would have like a C and a K though. It wouldn't just be like on your junk.
No.
Or maybe like spell Anya junk but pronounce it Anya Yunk. Am I now able to ask? Did you tell me your name?
Surely you must have
No.
some interesting
Okay, but I do want to
stories.
hear about the teething turtles.
I almost died that one time when I got myself into trouble with the Teething Turtles Mafia. That incident taught me to stay away from...
Did they break your kneecaps?
Stay away from beautiful ladies and ride my finger slipped.
Huh? No! You can see that I can walk just fine.
She's twisted and I love her. I hope she's not the murderer. I don't think there's a murder in this game, by the way. It's called the Stolen Salami, I think. You're Margaret Whitlock. Oh, I can ask you about things. Tell me about
What do
Sophie.
you think of Sophie Windheimer?
She doesn't have the easiest life, you know.
Oh?
She just had a terrible breakup with her ex.
Yes, I think that's true as well, Kosum. That's not from Arrested Development, is it? Is that Tobias's? I don't know if you call it a maiden name for a man, but it's... I've only watched like the first couple seasons in 9 years.
But don't tell anyone.
Can you tell me anything about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's such a hard-working girl. I heard she secretly studies for her online
Good.
bachelor's during work.
Good for you, Laura. Also, how?
You need to keep this a secret, though.
Do you know anyone here who could have hired me?
To be honest, everyone was quite shocked by the lunch theft. And no one told me they've called a detective. I don't know what's going on at all.
Everyone at this office is incredibly high strung. It kind of reminds me of my first job out of college. My first full-time job out of college. My first job out of college was as a newsie. But yeah, I worked at a company that was pretty poorly managed from the top, and everyone was kind of on the verge of a nervous breakdown all the time. What am I missing? Oh. Oh, he's a Trekkie. Yeah, the penguin does have fingers. Yeah, they kind of back themselves into a corner by having him to carry a toolbox, huh? Okay, talk to me, bro.
Dishwasher's broken again. What's wrong with these youngsters? Don't know how to treat things with respect. Why would they put the mugs in face up?
That's fucked. Oh yeah, no, you are absolutely correct to wonder what's up with that. I found a friend, Herb. Wait,
What
phone
is
a
your
friend on what
relationship
question?
with Margaret Whitlock?
Ah, she's a true sweetheart.
She seems very
We
nice.
have our weekly mahjong evenings.
Do you get along with Manfred Ernst?
He's a stubborn one.
Oh, you're the first person to
I do
disparage him.
respect that.
Okay, well, came around on it.
Would you say you enjoy Freddie Frederson's company?
Feels like a leading question.
If anyone needs to learn to respect their elders, it's that moron.
Oh, go on. Okay. Did you
I'm
hire
a
me?
private detective.
Is that so?
And I'm here to investigate a case.
I need to find my client. Do you know who it could be?
Yeah, Freddy's a bit of a weird one, so I'd imagine you would call detective.
So I'm pretty sure Freddy did it.
Personally, I feel we're doing just fine. And don't need no messing about our business around here.
Okay, who are you, though? What last names do I? Oh, the only names I have left are Petrovic and Sedaris, and Petrovic's a bus driver, so you must be Sedaris. I'm missing somebody. Oh, I'm missing that buffalo out in the place. Parking lot. That's what you call that place. Okay. Margaret. Is that just chocolate? Did you just bring a bar of chocolate? Good for you, Margaret. Get your life. Oh, RS. Rufus Sedaris. Okay, so yeah, I can go ahead. Wait, let me find the other. Actually, no, let's. The Salami Bandit? Oh my.
So, this must be the crime scene.
Incredible.
This note is curious.
I should have saved my old college nickname joke for Salami Bandit. Okay, let me lock you in, because I now know you're Rufus.
Gross. I doubt they washed their hands after leaving that greasy handprint.
Yeah, this place is a sty. This looks awful. Their lunch was stolen by a coworker known as, is the Salami Bandit an option? Incredible. So who did hire me? It's not Margaret. It's not Rufus. That looks like it's got to be Manfred's. I don't know who this sandwich belongs to. Duck sleep with one eye open. Oh, I missed it. Can I go out here? Yeah. Yes. Okay. Let's see what's going on out here.
The cold air ruffled my feathers. And I wondered what kind of sorry soul was standing all alone in the rain.
Oh, could be Manfred's. Although didn't he straight up tell us he didn't hire us? Like water off ducks back. Incredible. Hiya.
Hey man, this isn't the bus stop. You'll have to walk south to the central bus station.
What? I'm not here to take a bus.
Boris. Oh, Boris Petrovic. Pleasure to meet ya. Oh, he is a yak. You're right. Not a buffalo. Huh. Okay. I'm learning something about the beauty standards of this game's world. Yaks are hot.
Man, I wish she'd let me talk to her.
And we're apparently ignoring the bear daddy
You, like Freddie Frederson?
back in the office. Does he talk
He's
too
a
much?
pretty good.
So far?
Loves to rant about detective novels.
Ah.
What do you know about Rufus Sedaris?
I don't think he likes me very much, to be honest.
Oh.
But then, doesn't feel like he likes anyone at this office.
Oh. Suspicious.
Except for Margaret, I guess. Do you think they have a thing going on?
I don't work here.
I thought you were a detective.
Maybe.
I'm investigating a case here at Bearbus.
Her password was me in Sexy Aliens, and Rufus is a sci-fi fan. Maybe they
do you
do
mean the
have.
lunch that got stolen?
I mean, who knows? Maybe he is docking his Enterprise. I
Exactly.
have never watched an episode of Star
You
Trek.
know
I don't
who
know why I
called
tried
me?
to make that innuendo work. The music's incredible. Yeah.
Nah, too busy minding my own business. I don't talk much with the customer service folks.
That was a curious thing to say. He said he didn't talk with the customer service folks, which would be Laura. greatest living detective.
So it was Laura who called me. I needed to discuss the case with her.
Oh,
You're my client? Well, why didn't you tell me?
Can I put you on hold for a second? What? Well, you should have told me you're the duck detective.
I'm a duck in a trench coat.
What are you? I'm a duck. I'm wearing a trench coat.
Oh. Me and the writers of this game have a very similar sensibility, I suppose.
So, is Freddy getting fired or what?
I'm, working on it.
Ugh. It can't be that hard. Sorry, I'm back. Yes, let me walk you through the booking process.
Okay, so that scene just reminded me of a media recommendation I think I can provide. If you're enjoying this, this is Margaret the Sheep. Works in... Sure, customer service. Let's go with that. She's not the janitor. Rufus is the penguin, and he works as a janitor. And, oh, they also think that's a buffalo, but I think it looks more like a yak. I'm with y'all. And that is Boris. Why no offer Boris? Okay, got all the suspects' names filled on out. Boris, the buffalo, is a bus driver. That sounds like a children's book.
Now that I had everyone's name and job,
How-
it would be easier to figure out what was going on.
Have a wonderful time at the gym, Riley. I respect it. Yeah, thank you for being here for just a little bit of it. Hope to see you back again very, very soon. And I understand the bravery of going to the gym. I can't get myself to do it. I work out exclusively at home because I get very, very self-conscious. So kudos to you.
It was time that I found out what happened with the lunch theft.
It sure is. Yeah, that's what
And
you were hired to
what they
do.
were planning in the kitchen.
Okay, the kitchen. Oh. I mean, I think it's probably Margaret planning. Oh, okay. I need to find surprise somewhere. Birthday party for Sophie. Culprit. Oh my. Okay. What to talk to people about? Oh, I need to talk to you about
What
Margaret.
can you tell me about Margaret Whitlock?
Huddleglum, welcome on in. So good to see you. We're on the case. We're investigating a lunch theft at an office.
She gets really angry with me when I don't return mugs to the kitchen.
Gee, I wonder why, bro. You got 5 of them. And one says your coworker's name on it, you tool. I don't believe in the death penalty, but I think we might
Why
need to
don't you
execute
just
Freddy.
return them?
I do. Just not every day.
Have a lovely lurk. Tanya, congrats on moving over laundry. Okay, I've already checked this out. Already investigated this salami. I guess if I'm trying to figure out what's going on in the kitchen, my best bet is to go into the kitchen, huh? And talk to Rufus and Margs. Yo, Mags, what's up?
Surely you must have some interesting...
That's inappropriate.
Tell me about
Are you
Rufus.
getting along with Rufus Sedaris?
Are you two boning?
You know, the two of us are from the older generation, which means we understand each other well. He is quite harsh towards the younger ones, though.
Boomers. Okay.
Maybe I should leave the dishwasher broken for a bit. That'll teach them a lesson.
Okay, I have nothing left to talk to you about. I need adjectives. Ducks are the only bird that can fly backwards. I once again don't think that's true. I'm starting to suspect that these fun duck facts are just here for chuckles. I'm starting to think this game doesn't take duck trivia seriously.
What can you tell me about Boris Petrovich?
He's not the most reliable worker.
Oh? He's your busiest driver.
But it's difficult finding replacements nowadays.
Yeah, because you work everybody here to the bone.
What is Rufus Sedaris like?
Not the greatest janitor.
I think the problem might be you then. You're bad at hiring.
He came with the building.
Oh. Okay, well, I stand corrected.
It's a letter for an app signed by...
Yeah, if I was the word surprise, where would I be? I don't think I have it yet.
PC is on, but the person... They only have a single person answering the hotline right now? That's surprising.
There we go. Apparently hummingbird... Oh, yes, hummingbirds can fly
planning a
backwards.
surprise birthday party for Sophie.
I have, in fact, actually seen them do that. Hummingbirds are fucking cool, man.
I see. They didn't actually forget her birthday.
Oh, good.
The two desks on this...
I guess let's go spoil the surprise. Ducks share 95% of their genetic makeup with bananas. Kosum, if you're still there, still here, there's a use for your bananas. If you can figure out how to modify just 5% of your genome, you could turn them into ducks. And then you would have approximately 20 ducks instead.
Oh my god. I love these KTS memes Laura keeps sending me.
And I mean, that wouldn't be a problem, having 20 ducks. That would be so much better than having 20 bananas. Far more manageable. I love these KTS memes Laura keeps sending me. Oh, what a subtle parody of BTS.
What kind of a person is Boris Petrovich?
Ugh. I don't know what I saw in him.
Oh.
I mean, I guess he's good looking.
Never apologize. Never apologize, Kosum.
My god, is he boring.
He's
How
hot
are
and
you
boring.
getting on with Margaret Whitlock?
I know that guy. I know several of that guy. God, I know so many of that guy.
She's sweet and all, but she can't keep her mouth shut. It seems like the office knows more about my personal life than me.
Seems fair, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Margaret is a gossip. Margaret has been really just spilling all the tea and all the batter over in the kitchen. Do I have anything I need to ask you about? Ugh. Yeah, okay. Tell me about Boris.
Do you get along with Boris Petrovich?
He's a chill guy. I take the bus sometimes to go to bouldering conventions, and then we get to chat.
Bouldering conventions? Is that like rock climbing? I've asked everyone in here about everything, I think, right?
Surely you must have
No.
some interesting.
That's an inappropriate question.
Okay, calm down, Troop Crime. Yep, done with you. Done with you. Oh, interesting. Oh, this is very handy. You can see the whole thing here. Oh, you know what I didn't look at? Let me get back outside. I didn't really look around out here very well. And I did notice that Boris's bus is open. It feels like I should be able to check that out.
Someone left their bag here.
Oh.
Ugh. It's full of dirty gym clothes.
Okay. Do I have anything to ask you about? Oh, I can ask you about this bag.
Do you know anything about this bag?
Oh! It's really strange. Things in it disappeared. And others appeared. Very suspicious.
What are you even talking about? Is this your bag?
No.
Everyone here is being really unhelpful.
Yeah, I have no idea what the Boris just told us. If anything. Quite possibly nothing. Duck sleep with one eye open because crime never sleeps. That's good. Okay, it feels like I haven't talked to Laura in a while. Oh, and I have nothing to say to the woman.
Oh, how are you, Mr.
Is this your bag?
Huh? No, mine's over there.
The one with all the salami?
Yeah,
Why do you need so much salami?
it's not mine. It was just there. A really nice surprise.
Oh. So this is that Freddy picked up the wrong bag. Is it that Freddy is being framed by Boris? No. Is it that Boris is being framed by Freddy? No.
It's a list of the most...
Yeah, that doesn't tell me anything. Let's interrogate other people about the bag. If you drop a duck, it will always land pointing north. They are funny. I will give them that.
Do you know whose bag this is?
Isn't that Freddy's?
Do you know anything about this bag?
Why are you going around pushing bags into people's faces?
Okay, valid question.
Ugh, what's that awful smell?
It's, dirty gym clothes.
Yeah, maybe we were a little bit discourteous. Manfred. Oh, come on. Okay. So then maybe Boris picked up the wrong bag. Wait, when I had it like this, 3 things are wrong. Huh. Oh. There we go. I forgot I could just put in the Salami
It was
Bandit.
as I thought.
I forgot Salami Bandit was an option.
Freddy Frederson was actually being framed. This office wasn't as boring as it looked.
The dysfunctional ones never are.
When Freddy took the bus back, and he went to pick up his luggage, he must have picked up the wrong bag. This happened because there was another bag that's identical to his. The bag that he picked up belonged to the Salami Bandit. This made him a target, and to get rid of Freddy, the Salami Bandit decided to frame him.
Everyone, it's time for you know what?
That gave Danganronpa in a way that I was not expecting from this game.
Okay, get into position. I just texted her, so she should be here in a...
Huh? What's this?
Surprise!
Is she getting...
Surprise!
Freddy, you piece of shit.
No way.
Is she getting wrapped presents at an office party? Did her coworkers buy her
This
gifts?
is all for me?
Wild.
Huh? A letter? Ugh. Oh.
Salami? What a terrible present.
No, you silly idiot! The real present got stolen and switched for Salami!
It's the Salami Bandit!
I saw an awful lot of high-grade salami in Fredrickson's bag.
And now there's no question who the perpetrator is. I've been telling you all along, we can't trust Frederson. By the end of the day, he'll be fired. Mark my words.
Seems like a bit of an overreaction to a present being stolen. Or is there more to it?
Ooh, fun. Okay, so this is gonna be Sophie. Obviously. Okay. Let's look at things first.
Someone gifted Sophie a plushie. It says limited edition.
Okay.
It's a heart-shaped necklace. Ugh, looks tacky.
Okay. Sexy Aliens Want My Number by Sufer Sarides. Oh. That's an anagram for... Anagram. Yes, an anagram. Yes. I always get anagrams and acronyms confused. That's an anagram for Rufus Sedaris. Captain Brightbeak stared deep in... Okay, 1 second. If I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this proper. Captain Brightbeak stared deep into the aliens' eyes. There were 12 of them, and they were red. The eyes, not the aliens. The aliens were blue. And there were 43. All of them wore shiny metal armor, which shined like something shiny, made of curved metal. Okay, 1 sec. I can't read it like this, so let me find our tools. Questionable title, adult novel. Yes, I would say so. Page 252. 621 total pages. Holy shit.
Oh. Oh, God. What did I just read?
I don't know. I'm excited to find out, though. Okay, let's stand by. Captain Brightbeak stared deep into the aliens' eyes. There were 12 of them, and they were red. The eyes, not the aliens. The aliens were blue, and there were 43. All of them wore shiny metal armor, which shined like something shiny made of curved metal. The lead alien stepped forward. Captain Brightbeak could tell it was the lead alien, because it was the one which stepped forward. It was also the most beautiful, the only one with purple eyes. It made a noise that sounded a bit like talking, from a hole that looked like a bit like a pretty lady's mouth. The translation device the captain had invented word into action, translating the words into words he could understand. Hey, you look cute, a mechanical voice whispered into his ear. Can I get your number? Okay. Let's take a look at this salami. Buongiorno, everyone. Quite unbelievable I entered the office, really. Easily, quite unbelievable I entered the office really easily, lol. Sayonara, edgelords.
I wonder what the purpose of that letter is.
Ah. How intriguing. Okay. Okay, we've examined the sexy novel. Oh. The sexy novel, which I'm going to assume was provided by Rufus.
Do you think she liked my present? I mean, now she's crying, but I think I saw a sparkle in her eyes when she opened mine. Huh. I should really get back to work.
Can you tell me something about this letter?
Sophie won't even talk to me about it. I don't know what to do.
That's not nice at all. Who messes with someone's birthday?
What do you think of Sophie Win?
She doesn't have the... She just had a terrible breakup with her ex. But don't tell anyone.
It'll be okay. You have the duck detective here to figure everything out.
What can you possibly do? Leave me alone.
Okay. Oh. Oh, purple-eyed alien. Yes, because she's the one sexy one.
Let's see what secret she has on her computer.
Oh, a vacation planned, huh? Getting out of town. Delete everything. Oh. westvpn.exe, secret cakes recipe 21. Never gonna give you up. .wav. Incredible.
Who is this person she's messaging?
Oh, Laura left her computer open. Yes, we're aware that they're friends. Can the operating office please clean their desk? I can smell it until here.
You definitely don't want to be Laura's enemy. This folder says Manual for CS Agents. How and when to create vouchers correctly. I'm falling asleep just reading the title.
Yeah, fair read. Hey, Freddy. Okay. Well, you can't tell me anything.
They really think I've done it. Duck Detective, you have to help me. You know it wasn't me, right?
Did you not think it was strange that your bag was full of salami?
I don't know. I thought someone gave me a salami surprise. I'll eat salami sandwiches for breakfast, lunch, and dinner from now on.
Really? Okay.
What do you think about this letter?
People don't know how to write letters by hand anymore. What's with the weird line breaks?
That's a really good point.
Do you think? I mean, now I
Yes,
think
yes, I know.
I should really get.
Hmm. Oh, and they're not gonna let me ask her
That's not
about.
nice. Who
Yeah.
messes-
They're not gonna let me ask her about her illicit little messages. You know, just based off of aesthetics, my guess would be that Laura gave the plushie because they're both into cute things. And Margaret probably gave a necklace. Freddie probably didn't get her anything because he's a piece of shit.
Do you know anything about this letter?
Yeah, do you know if you wrote it?
Well, it's obviously a cheap prank by Frederson. Only he would find this funny. I'm guessing you're ready to present legal evidence of Frederson's misconducts.
It wasn't Frederson.
Everything is pointing towards him.
I will present the true culprits soon enough.
Well, I don't really care how long it takes you. This will be Frederson's last day.
The most trendy duck hairstyle is the mullet, closely followed by the bob and the afro. Anything new to be found outside? Is Boris still out here? Yes, he is. Oh. I don't think I could look at this before. Customs. Custom procedures for passengers entering from the west border. Allowed goods. Personal items worth less than 500 schmark. Notify the local police about suspicious activities. Prohibited goods. Weapons. Okay, that makes sense. Guns are scary. Over 10 trombones. Incredible. Meat, potatoes. Books not in the interest of the Eastern State plants. Luggage will be checked at the bus station. But it's only checked in Brezel, it looks like. Okay.
What do they have against potatoes?
Maybe did
Oh.
Sophie ask about me?
Let's say yes.
She might.
Did she really?
She might have mentioned you.
I bet my present will blow her away.
Okay, if that's the case, then you probably gave her the necklace. There are no ducks on the moon. That's sad. They should really get their shit together. Form a space program. Can I look at Sophie's computer? Can I get in here yet?
Says it's locked.
No. Let's...
I can't leave now.
Okay.
I need to sell.
Well, huh. Ducks are excellent skateboarders.
I totally forgot about Sophie's birthday.
I'm sure you did. Okay, so you didn't get her a present. Good. I figured as much, but that's good to know.
So,
What happens to the cake now? Good question. No. Yeah, nothing got stolen. That's what I thought.
So, nothing got stolen after all. It seemed that the salami present was intentional.
Huh. Oh! Where to note? Where to note at? Where to note at? Show me that note. Oh. Be quiet or else. So, this is a coded message. A scary letter that contained a scary message. I thought the letter was pretty scary, but okay, if
Sophie
you want
was
to call it
receiving
silly.
threats.
Sophie was receiving
I needed
threats.
to find out why.
Oh no. Let's see if I can. I think salamis are being illegally imported from Brazil. Oh no, from South Sicilia.
That explains all the high-grade salami.
Peak performance achieved. Incredible.
I just needed to find out who was behind this. The mystery of the salami bandit was slowly getting unraveled.
Oh wow, I can't read anything through this. That's just a
Western goods are prohibited from entering and being sold in the East. This is why the salami bandit decided to make a business out of buying high-grade salami in the West, smuggling it to the East, and selling it at a high profit. Also, for some reason, Sophie received a letter from the salami bandit that had a hidden, threatening message. This was serious. I had to question all of the employees.
Yes, it does seem that we're doing
Thanks
some
for
sort
coming,
of
everyone.
East Germany, West Germany thing here. Yeah, Puddle Club. It took me a second to catch on to that too.
Well, everyone except for Sophie. Where is she?
Slacking off. Playing on her computer phone, like usual.
Okay, yeah, computer phone, that's what
She's
we call
having
them.
problems with her family. She was at her desk and said she needed a moment.
I will start then regardless. I have made my deductions and drawn some serious conclusions.
Oh, finally! Is Freddy getting fired then?
Who is the murderer?
What? No one died.
Yeah, I'm kind of with Margaret on that one. That's disappointing.
I'm getting framed! I'm telling you!
That is.
What a load of baloney.
So the thing is that I think he framed himself by grabbing the wrong bag.
He is right, actually. He is getting framed.
By himself, dun dun.
What? Why would anyone bother?
Ah, that is the question, isn't it? Why would anyone bother?
Get to the point.
It's through my observations that I uncovered a conspiracy.
This is ridiculous! Why are we still listening to a random doc that waddled into this office? I'm leaving.
I'm a certified private investigator and...
This music's incredible.
It's okay. Just tell us what you know.
Salami is being smuggled from South Sicilia. using your very own buses.
Huh?
Okay, this is going too far. I really have more important things to do.
Now that is really scandalous. Does that mean we're losing our jobs?
Maybe.
Feels like the voice actors in this game had the time of their lives. That's gonna be so fun when you get a script that
Listen,
just says
everybody!
shriek or wail.
It's really important that no one leaves the premises.
I need to get back to work.
Oh. Everybody's leaving?
Oh, I can fuck off? Cool. That's also me at a lot of work functions.
I'm still here, Mr. Duck Detective.
Yeah.
Okay, what am I trying to crack now? Oof, okay.
This is getting intense, isn't it? Maybe you could need a little help? You seem lonely.
Absolutely not.
I could be your assistant.
Absolutely
What do you want me to
not.
do?
Leave.
Decipher messages?
Drop dead.
Talk someone into telling us the truth? Follow people around? I'm pretty good at that.
Why don't you go follow traffic?
Just stay here.
Like this?
Yes.
Yep, you're doing great.
Okay, great. I have nothing else to ask you. Thank God. Oh. Damn, look at her go. Somebody just left their phone
Someone
here.
Forgot their.
Okay, so that is almost dead. Oh, that's got to be Laura. Are your parents still angry at you? What the?
This is curate. Why would she write like this?
Yeah. Huh.
Oh, who would hire me at this age? Oh, maybe I can be a real estate agent.
Girl.
I always wanted to be a rich real estate agent.
Why would Laura recruit you to deal with the theft? Aren't there any other detectives who are actually qualified for the job?
Yep, you can afford them.
I've been doing very well so far. The truth will be revealed in the end.
Huh?
Contrary to popular belief, most ducks don't file their taxes. Huh. Who knew? Okay. Ooh, now I can check out Freddy's computer. Great. When the dam broke, Beaver Bikel lost his mind. A kidnapping and a kingpin never can kidnap a king penguin kingpin on his birthday. Oh my god, he's got a blue sky? Oh, that's incredible. Looking for a job will do almost anything. Buy my book.
Someone is clearly obsessed with detectives.
Sure is. And it's... Every duck has a unique footprint.
She left? Just like this? Maybe she's at home. Should I look for her?
Oh, wait, what's this?
Let's see. The last dialed number on this phone is 03051777.
Interesting.
Sophie left! And she left a note on the desk.
Oh, did she? Tell me more. That's it, I quit. You'll never see me again. Sophie Wintheimer.
What a dramatic turn. I should keep this as evidence.
Yeah, I would say so. Okay. Has this given us anything? Oh my god, what if she didn't? What if Sophie got kidnapped? Because the Salami bandit wanted to... Oh no. Because Sophie wanted to leave? No. Go home? No. Okay. The blue sky is real. Incredible. Ducks are named after Sir Geoffrey Duck. I didn't see the last part of it. Alright, what's going on out here? I've already looked at you, right? Yes.
It's not really a detective's job to spin crazy conspiracy theories, is it?
Oh, I forgot by my recommendation. So if you enjoy this, there is a podcast called Who Shat on the Floor at My Wedding. It's now called Who Shat on the Floor at Other Mysteries. And it is literally that. It is, I think, about a year and a half before they recorded the podcast. Somebody shat on the floor, the women's restroom at this wedding. And so the podcast is the two brides and their friend, head detective Lauren Kilby, I believe is her name, trying to figure it out. And they have a very similar sort of, I'm an ambitious detective, but I have no idea what I'm doing attitude towards it that is absolutely hilarious.
Sometimes the truth is pretty crazy.
I have not finished the first season yet, but I'm about 8 episodes in and I really
Seems
enjoy
a
it.
bit cheap.
Have you seen Sophie's resignation?
No. I can't say it comes at a surprise. She never particularly enjoyed her job. It's difficult finding replacements nowadays, though.
Still don't have everything I need. Where else can I look? I have presented everything I can present to you, Manfred. Ducks were the first species to abolish the monarchy. Hell yeah.
Why would Lord... Aren't there any...
I've been... The truth will...
You already heard this. I have asked you about everything. Yes, I can ask you about the resignation.
What do you think of this note?
It's no surprise she's left, is it? Would you want to work with someone you've dated in the past?
There are an average of 5 ducks per square meter.
What do you think of Sophie's resignation?
Oh? I guess Boris was overdoing it a bit with that present. I did tell him to cool off a bit. Why are people not listening to me?
Okay. Folding a duck more than 7 times is theoretically impossible.
Did you read Sophie's letter?
I did. Something's off. Something's different.
Do we have any samples of Sophie's handwriting?
This is the note Sophie left. Can you tell me more about it?
It doesn't make sense at all that she'd just suddenly leave. She definitely needs the money. And she would have told me. I'm her friend.
I think... Can I go off run yet?
I can't
Nope.
leave now. I need to solve.
Okay. Oh, now I can look at her computer, though. Great. Oh, no anymore. I'll tell them everything. Don't. You block this number. Click here to unblock. Ooh. Am I the asshole for expecting my... Oh my god, am I the asshole? Am I the asshole for expecting my coworkers to remember my birthday? It's my 20 female birthday today, and no one congratulated me. I don't need much, but at least a handwritten card would have been nice.
Can't believe she complained about this online.
Oh, I can.
It says it's locked.
There are over 1,000 ducks. Wow, that's a lot of ducks. I assume these computers are the same, right? Yes. 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 I think I've shown you everything, yeah. I don't think there's anything... Ducks are 70% more likely to solve crimes. Yeah, and there's nothing new in here.
It's a letter
Yeah,
signed.
that's still just Laura's application. Fancy nameplate. Is it 1,000 ducks or is it one horse-sized duck? Would you rather fight one horse-sized duck or 1,000 duck-sized horses?
Are you ready?
No.
I can be your.
I'll think.
Okay, so the Salami Bandit, I think, kidnapped Sophie to make her stay quiet about... Don't know the answer to that. Yep, nope, already checked that out. Already checked this out. What am I missing? I've shown you everything I possibly can. I think I'm done with Manfred as well.
Look what you've instigated. Now everyone is dilly-dallying around instead of doing their work.
Was that different before?
Yeah, I have nothing left to show you either.
Does this mean I'll never see her again?
I've asked you about everything.
let's see. The last dialed number on this phone is 03051777.
Is that a number we know? This doesn't actually list the number.
Detective work isn't easy. I was sure I...
If I ask for a hint, is it gonna just tell me what I've forgotten? Because it feels like...
It's a list of the most...
Yes, I've already looked at this. It feels like I'm just missing a word somewhere. We're done, right? Yes, I'm done with you. What have I missed?
Detective work isn't easy.
Give me a hint.
The thing that bothered me in particular was...
Missing clue words.
There are still hidden things. One is Manfred's secret.
Oh!
And also, additionally, I should
Yes, I've done that part.
question
Okay, I need to go... Yes, genius. Thank you. I need to go while Manfred is busy. Let's check out his office. You can't take the pond out of the duck.
Finally, Manfred is out of his office. Time to see what's behind his precious family portrait.
It's a safe. Oh, interesting. CS 00BD. Okay, so this is customer. Is this the total number of employees in each office? So there's 2 people in customer service. We've got Margaret and Laura. There's just 1 in the operating office. That's Freddie. And we know there's 4 bus drivers. Perfect.
I did it! Oh,
Greatest
I always wanted to open a ridiculously big safe.
living detective.
Let's see what secrets he has in here.
Oh my god, so many secrets. Bunch of keys. I sure hope so. Oh my god. Dear Ingrid, I know I haven't been... I know I haven't been there for you and the kids recently, but things are looking up. I would love to take you to a romantic getaway to Hollandaise. Love, Manfred. Something something demands. Employee of the month. TV in my room. Keep quiet about the thing. Do all these things and nothing happens to you. And what's the last thing I need to find here? Blackmail. Okay.
Awful lot of security for a branch manager of a bus. Wait, this keychain. Here it is. The key for the server room.
Yes. Great. Let's go check that out. Sophie went to snitch. There we go.
Sophie got kidnapped. There must be more to this.
All right, let's go. Just kind of stepped right on over
Let's
Boris.
see
That
what's
was weird.
What are you doing?
Secret detective business.
Ducks can breathe underwater for up to 72 hours.
Electrical sparks and blinking lights created a claustrophobic atmosphere. I definitely felt that I wasn't supposed to be here. What's he keeping in all these boxes? I don't think it's meant to do this.
buddy. What else am I to notice here? Oof. Ah. Jesus. Wowzers.
Has that been there the whole day?
Yeah, probably. Bear Bus 100 Schmark voucher. New unused 100 Schmark voucher now selling for 80. Oh my god. That looks like a penguin.
What's up with these Bear Bus vouchers on eBay? Honestly, this is nicer than my apartment.
Okay, I have what I need. Okay. Boris is the one that provides the salamis to... Ready? Yeah, no. Feels like there might be something I'm missing.
What are you doing in there?
Egads.
Snooping around, are we? That room is strictly off limits. I even put up posters.
This is for important detective work.
Yeah, it did look like the electrical room from Among Us. Oh my god. Okay. I'm done with you.
Should I look for her?
Do you have anything to say?
Sophie's parents are... I wonder if that's what made her run away.
Sophie's parents are awful. Anything new to say?
It's not really a detective.
Sometimes.
Seems it.
Same exact thing. Okay. Oh. Okay, let's try this then. Rufus kidnapped Sophie to make her stay quiet about Rufus illegally selling vouchers. Sophie is the one that provides the vouchers to Rufus? No. Wait. No. 3 or more things. 3 things are wrong. Laura is the one who provides the vouchers to Rufus. No, what am I doing wrong here? What am I not seeing? No, this is Rufus. Blackmailed Sophie to make her stay quiet about Rufus illegally selling vouchers. Sophie? No. Let's put Laura back in there. Laura Black? Nope. Okay, let me look at my clues, because who all was being blackmailed? This is Freddy's. Did he blackmail Manfred? Okay. This isn't bad. Oh, unless it's Margaret. Yes, there we go. I forgot Margaret worked in customer
This is
service.
what Rufus and Margaret were doing with the vouchers. It might be illegal, but
It's no salami
this
operation.
wasn't what I was here for. I needed to catch the Salami bandit. I quickly needed to find out where Sophie was being kept. I also couldn't let the Salami bandit get away with this. It was finally time to find out who was behind everything.
All right, Sophie is at... I think she's under the bus. Is it Bear Bus's office under a bus? Oh, no. Oh, Bear Boss's station? No. Oh, office in a bus? There we go.
Oh my God! That's where she is being kept! It's important that I stayed calm now. I couldn't alert the culprit, or all of this will have been for nothing. I needed to first figure out who is behind everything, so I could confront them.
All right. Let's figure this out. Boris is the Salami Bandit because Freddy's and his bag are identical. No. 3 things. Okay. Surely they're not going to try to tell me it's Freddy. No. Yeah. Okay, so this is correct. Oh, is it the handwriting? Oh, I need to compare handwriting. Okay. Buongiorno, everyone. Okay, I don't think it's Rufus. I've never been good at this. I've never been good at handwriting comparisons. It looks kind of like Manfred's. Let's try So I'm guessing we're looking for handwriting. Let's try Manfred. There we go.
Manfred is the Salami Bandit. That makes a lot of sense. Ironic that his handwritten note meant to frame Fredersen ended up incriminating Manfred instead. Something
Ironic
was missing
indeed.
here. Who else was involved with this? I had collected everything I needed. I just had to organize my thoughts.
All right. Oh, we've got multiple criminals here, don't we? Let's say Boris is the Salami Bandit's accomplice, because Salami has seen is someone who could easily carry out the importing of the salamis.
The Salami Bandit wasn't working alone. It made sense for the bus driver to be involved.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Laura. No, not Laura. The other young woman, Sophie, is the Salami Bandit's accomplice because she used to date Boris, and the Salami Bandits needed someone who could convince Boris into helping.
I couldn't believe Sophie managed to talk Boris into this. Aha! I had it all figured out now. It was time that I confront the culprits. But first, I had to free Sophie.
Yeah, for sure. Especially if she's in the compartment I think she's in. Yeah, yikes. That's awful.
Sophie!
What's going on out here?
Why is everyone yelling?
This looks dramatic.
It's kind of a long story.
And guess who deduced said long story? The one and only Duck Detective.
Read the room.
This is how everything went down.
Yes, hit me with it.
The Bretzel Bearbus branch was suffering losses and had their budget cut as a result. Manfred, worried about the financial stability of his family, felt himself backed into a corner. This is when he became the Salami Bandit. He made his grand plan of salami smuggling and realized he couldn't do this alone. He recruited Boris, since it would be easiest for the bus driver to load and unload the wares discreetly. The bus would go through a customs check at the Salsiccia bus station first. And then, Boris would take a detour to get the salami and load it onto the bus. This is why the buses always had a huge delay.
I didn't even think about that.
It wouldn't be easy to talk Boris into crime, so Manfred convinced Sophie to join the team. Boris's obsession with her would make it easy for her to manipulate him into helping with their plan. Everything was going well until the Duck Detective, that's me, infiltrated the office. Freddy was meant to be the scapegoat for the crime, but I'm not fooled that easily. Sophie began getting cold feet and ultimately wanted to confess to the police. Manfred couldn't have this, so he interfered. In an outburst of panic, he abducted her and hid her in the luggage compartment of one of the buses.
Which is fucked up. Which is really fucked up, Manfred.
And this is why Manfred stole Laura's lunch!
What?
Everything is figured out, but who is truly guilty? Manfred, Sophie, and Boris are all involved in the
Yeah, but I
smuggling.
feel like this is on Manfred,
Who
right?
should get arrested for their crimes? Manfred was the mastermind behind everything. Should Manfred
Oh,
get arrested?
100%. Yeah.
He is the reason this all started in the first place. Of course he should be arrested. What about Sophie? Without her, the smuggling wouldn't have been possible. She manipulated poor Boris into taking the salami across the border. Should
Yeah.
Sophie get arrested?
But she did it because her boss told her to. Which I realize, like, is not the best defense in the world. But I mean, nah. I'm gonna let her off the...
Clearly was the one
yeah.
who gave the instructions. Sophie was naive to follow along, but I don't believe she is truly liable. Boris was at the end of the chain. Had he refused to take the salami on board, the plan would have not worked out. Should Boris get arrested?
He is the one who technically smuggled. But if I'm letting Sophie off, I feel like I've
He
got to let
didn't
Boris
even
off.
realize what was happening. I don't think this is a basis for arresting someone. All right, I've made up my mind. I will report to the state police. Manfred!
And I do it again! Anything to secure my family's well-being.
Yeah, I get that.
I'm not sure grand-scale salami smuggling was necessary for that.
How else was I going to cope with all the budget cuts? If anyone actually worked in this office, we wouldn't have such terrible performance in the first place.
Hey, I work.
Yeah,
Yes, and then you keep asking for promotion.
because she deserves
How
it.
am I going to give anyone a promotion if we have people baking cakes during working hours?
This is, he's not making bad points.
And while we're at it, Rufus, how dare you embezzle money from the company and then threaten me?
That's... Rufus said we're only doing that until his book takes off.
Oh, girl, you gonna be doing that forever then.
And then I'll play the lead alien in the movie adaptation.
Girl.
Look who's going to jail now, Manfred. Not me, that's for sure.
I stand by what I said. I regret nothing.
Wow, you really did quack the case, Mr. Duck Detective.
That's pretty good.
You're just as cool as I imagined.
I mean, any way you slice it, the case of the secret salami was pretty tricky.
Not now, Fredderson.
The
The truth is an ugly mistress,
achievement got quacked the case.
but it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak.
Of justice.
Lady Justice.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Everyone goes for Manfred. It looks like a lot of people come down hard on Sophie and Boris, but what can I say? I'm a softie. Did you know ducks sleep with one eye open because crime never sleeps? Oh, how fun. What an absolute delight. Let's let these credits roll. Thanks. What? What a case for the world's greatest living detective, truly. Oh, Freddy was Brian David Gilbert? Oh, holy shit. Okay. Cool. Very cool. This was fun. What a delightful little game.
Oh, crap.
Post-credit scene. Hell yeah.
I completely forgot to collect my payment from Laura.
Oops.
Everybody already went home. How am I going to pay for the bus? Guess I'm walking home.
Oh God.
Ahem. Need a ride?
No.
I just booked this one. It's been such a long day after all.
I'm good. What do you mean booked it? It's not a taxi. It's just a yellow car.
No, thank you.
Come on, it'll be fun. Plus, you must be tired after all the detective work.
Now I 100% can hear that is BDG. Yeah.
I really don't.
Please?
Yeah, fine.
Great. Now I finally have time to tell you all about my ideas for your social media.
Please don't.
I could get you tons of publicity.
No.
And imagine, we can team up,
No.
Absolutely not.
and I can be your sidekick.
No. The end! Ta-da! Oh, how fun. What a delight. Well, y'all, another case closed. Guess they won't be getting any salami in that town anymore. What a delight. What a wonderful way to spend a little bit of a Monday evening. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for spending just a little bit of time. God, running through this just phenomenal game. Just very, very cute little game. I don't know what's next week for Mystery Mondays. I will need to think on it. Can I do Mystery Mondays next week? Yes, I believe I can. But I will be back Friday for Final Fantasy Fridays. If I won't be, check my social medias. I'll let you know there. And then back into the regular schedule this weekend. So I hope to see y'all around there. If you do not know the schedule, it's this. So yeah, we'll be doing Final Fantasy Friday, Final Fantasy VII Remake, still working through that. God, it is getting fun though. I had a bit of a turning point during a boss fight last time we played, where I finally, I think, understand combat in that game now. Then Stardew and Sunday Scaries, we've still got some more Dredge to work through that I'm very excited about, so come on by this weekend. In the meantime, I hope you have a phenomenal week. You deserve it. I hope all good things come to you. We are going to raid on over into Lady Luck's channel. She is playing some Diablo 4. So wish her a happy Monday. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. Have a fantastic week. I said that already. Take care of yourself. Be kind to yourselves and the people around you. Thank you for being here, Puddleglum. And stay cool because y'all are the best. Bye, friends.